The near-nuclear catastrophe of 1961. In 1961, the United States came seconds away from one of the worst nuclear catastrophes in history. This is the terrifying true story that could have changed America forever. Imagine waking up to find out that the country was mere seconds away from annihilation. On January 24, 1961, this nightmare almost became reality when the United States narrowly escaped a nuclear catastrophe. The incident took place in the small town of Goldsboro, North Carolina. But the impact could have been felt all along the East Coast. The Cold War was at its peak, and the threat of nuclear war loomed over the world like a dark cloud. The United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a tense standoff, each side ready to strike at a moment's notice. As part of its defense strategy, the United States relied on its fleet of B-52 bombers, aircraft capable of delivering nuclear payloads deep into enemy territory. But what if one of these bombers, carrying deadly hydrogen bombs, accidentally dropped its cargo over American soil? On that fateful January night, a B-52 bomber took off from Seymour Johnson Air Force Base for a routine mission. On board were two Mark 39 hydrogen bombs, each with the power to obliterate entire cities. But as the aircraft flew over Goldsboro, something went horribly wrong. At around 12,000 feet, the crew noticed a sudden structural failure. The B-52 began to break apart mid-air. Desperate to save their lives, the crew ejected as the aircraft spiraled out of control. But as they escaped, the unthinkable happened. The two hydrogen bombs were released from the disintegrating plane. The first bomb deployed its parachute and drifted gently to the ground, lodging itself in a muddy field. But the second bomb plummeted straight down, crashing into the earth with a force that sent shock waves through the surrounding area. But that wasn't the real danger. The Mark 39 bomb that crashed was no ordinary weapon. It was designed to deliver a blast equivalent to 4 megatons of TNT, 250 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. As the Air Force scrambled to locate the fallen bombs, they made a terrifying discovery. 3 of the 4 safety mechanisms on one of the bombs had failed. As investigators rushed to the crash site, they realized just how close America had come to a nuclear nightmare. Out of the bomb's 4 safety devices, only one had managed to hold. A single fragile switch was all that stood between Goldsboro and complete devastation. Had that last switch failed, the detonation would have unleashed a fireball that could have leveled everything within an 8-mile radius. The fallout would have spread deadly radiation across the East Coast, potentially contaminating cities like Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Philadelphia, and even reaching as far as New York City. The U.S. government, fully aware of the near catastrophe, moved quickly to suppress the details of the incident. For years, the truth remained hidden, buried under layers of classified documents. It wasn't until the 1980s, when declassified reports finally surfaced, that the public learned just how close they had come to disaster. The revelations were met with shock and outrage. How could such a critical failure occur on American soil? And why had it been kept secret for so long? The incident raised serious questions about the safety of America's nuclear arsenal, and whether we were truly prepared to handle such weapons responsibly. In the wake of the Goldsboro incident, the U.S. military was forced to reevaluate its nuclear safety protocols. The near catastrophe prompted significant changes, leading to stricter safeguards on all nuclear weapons. But the question remains: how many other near misses have gone unreported? How close did we come to losing entire cities in the blink of an eye? The Goldsboro incident serves as a haunting reminder of the razor-thin line between safety and catastrophe during the Cold War. It's a chilling thought that a single switch was all that prevented millions of American lives from being lost. It's a story that should never be forgotten. If this story left you speechless, make sure to subscribe for more eye-opening historical secrets. Share your thoughts in the comments below. How close do you think we are to another incident like this today? And don't forget to share this video to spread the word about this nearly forgotten moment in American history.